We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take this in a shot right now, I don't think that we could work this out on the terrace. I don't know if it's fair, but I thought, how could I let you fall by yourself? Well, I'm wasted with someone else.
And that's breakfast. French toast, egg whites, coffee. Good morning, friends. It is 8:05 a.m. on Thursday, March 16th. And today, I'm gonna do a full day of eating. So, you guys saw my French toast. Honestly, I love having my cream of rice and oats every morning on school days, but I told you I would switch it up, and I've literally had that same thing in like my past, I don't even know how many vlogs. So we're having something a little different, and you guys saw it's literally just bread, egg whites. It's even better with the whole egg, so bonus points if you could do that. But I wanted nut butter, and I have strawberries and the mixed nut butter from Trader Joe's, this one, on top with some sugar-free syrup. And it's honestly faster to make than the oats. It took me about 10 minutes. So, and it's delicious and feels kind of decadent. But I'll put the recipe in the description box, and the macros will be across the screen. Macros I'm hitting today are 250 carbs, 150 protein, and 50 fat. And my camera's on 1%, which is why I'm talking really, really fast. But Thursday is like my Friday, so I just have like 3.5 hours, 4 hours of class this morning, and then I'm free. And I have on my to-do list a lot of homework, so obviously you guys aren't gonna see that, but I do really need to go to the grocery store because I haven't been in like a week, which is crazy for me. So that, and then food, and then a workout later. So yeah, let's get the day started. Really quick, I'll do a bite, my first bite for you guys. It's always good. I can't even pretend like it's the first time I've had it. But you really can't go wrong with French toast. Or pancakes. Or waffles. Or hash browns. Or really breakfast food in general. Hello, I'm back from class. Even though I bring water, like I usually drink at least one of these within like the 3.5 hours I have class, which isn't that much, but I have coffee too. I always come back like parched and have to chug water before I do anything. But I also wanted to cover my weight this morning because I realized I weighed myself and then I didn't do a physique update because my camera was about to die. I'll do it soon, but they're like whatever. And then I just forgot about it because I had to run off to class. But you guys saw I weighed in at 114.2, which is like a pound down from where I was on Monday, and it's Thursday right now. My weight's been like consistently going down. I told you I knew I wasn't gonna gain real weight because like this is nowhere, it's not even like maintenance calories for me yet. I think my body was just so tired that it was just like holding on to everything, like water especially. I like was not getting a lot of sleep. I was just I was just very stressed in general, and then I think my body was under a lot of stress as well. So I think my body's just kind of like relieved, and I feel like so good. So I'm just happy about that. Like I haven't been super hungry or anything, because obviously it's like a lot more, it's like 600 more calories than I was eating before. But like I definitely could eat more, so I'm kind of excited for this next macro increase, which I guess will be another big one because like I said, I'm not trying to like maintain my weight, but I'll show you guys lunch when it's ready. And it's really not gonna be exciting because I literally have no food in my fridge. Like I've been so busy, I haven't gone to the grocery store. This never happens to me. I get like so much anxiety when my fridge is empty, and it's like legit almost empty. Like coming up with meals today was a struggle. So food's not gonna be that exciting all day, I'm sorry, but full day of eating, empty fridge edition. The moment of truth. literally it's just a normal Lexi bowl. I have 3.5 ounces of the 96.4 ground beef that I get at Trader Joe's, and then 125 grams of the ready-made jasmine rice, zucchini, mushrooms, 25 grams of avocado, and an egg. I'll put the macros across the screen. And okay, update, I told you guys I would tell you how long it took me to finish this green dragon sauce. I opened this on Saturday, and it's now Thursday, and that's how much progress we've made. So I'm guessing a week and a half, and it'll be gone. But yeah, this is going on that. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm telling myself I'm gonna do investments homework, but we'll see if that actually happens. It's like 2:35 right now, and I was pretty productive. I did like half of my investments homework, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell asleep for like 20 minutes, but it's all good. We're right on schedule. I am walking right now to go get my cap and gown. My school has this weird thing where we don't have class on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:30 to 2:30, so that like clubs and stuff can meet, but I didn't want to go on campus then because I knew that the lines would be super long. So I'm doing that now, and then I just put my grocery bags in the car to go to the grocery store because I always forget them, and in California they charge you 10 cents per grocery bag if you forget them. So that's the plan. Okay, wow, it is literally so nice out. It's probably like 70 right now, which for me is like perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. But I know I've showed you guys this before. I literally live right across the street from my school. So like literally I just have to walk there. And it's so easy every day. It's basically like I live in a dorm, but not in a dorm. I get to live in an apartment, you know? I'm gonna miss this life. Okay, so there's like 2 Ralph's grocery stores, which are like the equivalent of Kroger in California, and they're both like equal distance away from me, but one has like everything and one doesn't. It's so weird, but don't worry, we came to the one with everything today. We are now home from the store. It's 4:15, and I did pretty good. I got a lot of stuff, and everything I'm gonna show you was $68, which I don't think is bad considering everything I got. I do still need to do my like little Trader Joe's haul, which is never like that much stuff. It's just a few like little Trader Joe's things like my nut butter and rice and some produce that I get there, but I'm gonna show you everything that I got today. So we'll start with veggies, because I don't know, in my opinion, that's the least exciting. I got asparagus, just a bundle of that. I got zucchini. I got 2 green ones and 2 yellow ones. I don't know if they're called just yellow squash. I don't know. I know they're very similar macros for both of them, but I thought maybe I would switch it up. I got 2 avocados because you guys know I love them. They're one of my favorite sources of fat. I got a bunch, or 3 bananas. I got a bag of red potatoes because I'm obsessed. Recently I've been liking them more than sweet potatoes, and I'm totally out. And last thing, I just got mushrooms, which I literally put in everything. I love mushrooms. I feel like you either love them or hate them, and I love them. Moving on, we'll do protein. I got 93.7 ground turkey. I kind of alternate between, until my fat gets really high, between 93.7 and 99.1, like the extra lean. The 93.7 tastes a million times better, so I prefer 93.7 any day, and it was like half the price. Today it's usually cheaper. And then I just got all natural chicken breast that I'm going to put in the crock pot once I run out of chicken, which I am almost out. I got a carton of egg whites, because egg whites. And then a carton of eggs, which I love using whole eggs. Again, it's one of my favorite sources of like protein and fat. Even when I'm on low fat macros, I still use whole eggs. I got a bag, these are just store brand of caramel rice cakes. Recently, I have not been able to palate plain ones, only caramel. And they're more carbs, they're 11 carbs for one instead of like 7, but worth it. I got Faye, Greek yogurt to like to have at night. You guys will see that later. I got, these are my favorite waffles. They're just gluten-free, Simple Truth brand waffles, and it's like $1.99 for 8 waffles. So it's a great deal. I got fat-free Ready Whip because I put it on all my dessert, and reduced sugar ketchup because I can't live without it. And then I also got liquid smoke, which is one of my favorite seasonings when I'm making like turkey or meat or something in the pan. I got coffee filters, super exciting, but literally I was out, so I was like, I cannot forget coffee filters. And then I got a bottle of wine. Which you guys know, when my macros are really high, I was probably having wine like 3 or 4 nights a week because I could. I do fit it in my macros. And my macros aren't high enough where I'm gonna do that yet, but maybe like Friday night or Saturday night or something like that. But yeah, that's it for that haul. And it's time for me to make a snack and get ready to go to the gym. So I'm gonna put this all away and then I'll show you guys what I'm having for my pre-workout snack. That was really awkward. Okay, that's snack. So if you guys remember my bulking days, you know I used to have like 4 or 5 of these in one sitting. But today we're just having 2 caramel rice cakes with 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter. Just has a little less fat and it spreads easily too. I like normal peanut butter better than this I can't talk. I like normal peanut butter better than this, but this is all I had the fat macros for today. And then I have one of these, it's the toasted coconut light and fit Greek yogurt. This is my favorite flavor of these. With 7 or 8 grams of the vanilla milkshake protein powder, which I really like mixing protein powder in my Greek yogurt for a little bit of extra protein if I need it. So I'll put the macros for that across the screen, and I'm gonna eat this and get ready to head to the gym. Obviously, I changed and I have my pre-workout ready. I decided against having the Rockstar because I really wanted pre-workout. Taking the labels off, but it's the Athena by Unico watermelon flavor, which I really like. I've said it before, but it tastes like Jolly Ranchers. And also, I wanted to say I'm not wearing a hat today, so this is like a special occasion. I'm probably gonna regret it when I get there because I swear, whenever I don't wear a hat, I'm like, it'll be fine, it's all in your head. But then I get there and everyone and their mother decides that I look very approachable and wants to talk to me. But whatever, I don't have to rush today, and I have some shoulders. Ooh, literally this vein is always there. Anyways, I am wearing this sports bra from Victoria's Secret. This crop top is from Forever 21, and then I'm wearing green Align pants. These are my favorite leggings. They're from Lululemon, and these are Adidas skate highs, which are like my new favorite shoes. I just ordered the low ones in black because I really like them, but I don't know, your girl might be moving away from Converse. Just kidding. I'll never move past Converse. But I also have my rice cooking in the rice cooker. For dinner, I just use regular jasmine rice. And yeah, that's that. So, I'm gonna head off and get ready to hit the gym. Okay, it's like 7:30 and I just finished my lift and it's like so beautiful out. I mean, I'm like obviously on top of a parking structure, so it doesn't look that pretty, but like, look at the sky. Anyways, I realized I totally forgot to tell you guys, But first of all, thank you so much for like all the suggestions and stuff you gave me for this bulking series name. All of your ideas were like super sweet and thoughtful and meaningful. And I was having a really hard time deciding me. And then Sarah Be Fit on Instagram, she texted me and she was like, just thought of this randomly off the top of my head, but what about Bikini Booty? And I was like, oh my God, that's perfect. Like, just because, like, Bikini Booty instead of like Bikini Body, that's funny. And then even if this goes past summer, which this bulk might, I'm like getting ready for a bikini competition, so it works. I don't know, I just think it's clever and lighthearted and funny, and that's kind of how I am. I don't really think too deeply about that much stuff. So this is Bikini Booty episode 1. And really, my butt needs to grow. I was in the gym and I just kept looking at it. I was like, my butt looks so flat right now. So, we gotta get it to grow. We've made progress, but I definitely lost some of it during my cut. So, time to grow. Time to grow the Bikini Booty. And it's also time to go home and eat because yo girl is hungry. I am now home from the gym and I actually just made food really fast. I didn't show you guys while I was making it because honestly, I was just really hungry. But here's what we have. Just the rice, I put in the rice cooker, 70 grams, so I think that measured dry. So I think that's like a cup and a half-ish. And then I have 3 ounces of chicken, 4 ounces of asparagus, and 2 egg whites that I put in. I don't know why, recently I love whole eggs in rice, but I don't have like super high fat macros, and I try to keep fat a little lower before or post workout, so I just added some egg whites and I don't know, just gives it a good texture. I will put the macros for this meal across the screen. I'm gonna add a little bit of sriracha on top, and then I have my Powerade with creatine like I always have. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to do a little bit more homework. I might go hang out with friends a little bit later, so I'll let you know if I do that, but I'm just excited to eat right now. Peace out. Okay, it's like 10 o'clock right now, and I finished my investments homework, so I'm so proud of myself. I don't have to do it tomorrow because they make it due on Friday night. Like, who does that? Anyways, I just made dessert because I'm gonna go over to a friend's house and I just want to eat now before I go so that I don't have to do it like, so I'm not eating my last meal at like 2 in the morning, so that's probably when I'll get back. But it's just one of my favorites. I've showed it in a bunch of my vlogs. I did a lot more when I was bulking than when I was cutting because it's not that voluminous, but this is what it looks like. Doesn't look very appetizing. All it is 250 grams of Faye Greek yogurt or any plain Greek yogurt you want, and then I just add just 5 grams of sugar-free pudding mix. This is cheesecake flavor. A little bit goes a long way, and then a little bit of liquid stevia, and you just mix it with water. And then I topped it with 20 grams of cocoa pebbles, which are gluten-free. And one of these gluten-free Oreo things from Trader Joe's, and then a tablespoon of peanut butter. I'll put the macros across the screen, and I'm literally gonna stuff my face and eat this. And I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, episode 1 of Bikini Booty. As always, comment, share, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I am gonna vlog this weekend because I have some exciting stuff going on. So I'll see you guys soon.